Hello everyone, this is Kaushik. I wanted to make a video on a topic called Open Your Eyes. Who has to open their eyes? Students, parents, and faculty. Why? Because everyone are in pretentious mode in this lockdown period. If you see students, they are thinking that they are doing so much, but actual thing is they're not doing much. Coming to parents, they are trying to control their kids by saying that this is the time you have to read your curriculum, and if you have any backlogs you have to clear that, and then you should not be there on laptop for so much time, or you should not use your phone. They are also in pretentious mode. They are thinking that they are controlling their kids, but it's not happening. And coming to faculty, few faculty are doing good job, but most of the faculty they are also in pretentious mode, saying that they need to cover the syllabus, they need to give some assignments. No, this is not going to work out for students. Out of my experience, I am giving out few pointers which will help you people to cope in this COVID-19 situation. Why? Because everyone are doing something and thinking that they are doing much, but no, it's not happening. This PPT why I made is like I personally counseled a few students, and I have got so many mails on my YouTube channel. Also, people have commented saying that what we are doing is right or not. So based on this, I made this presentation. It's like 3 slides. I request all of you watch this whole video. You try to show it to your parents, your faculty, and share it with your students or peers also. Now, who has to open their eyes? Coming to first slide, it's students. When this whole pandemic situation has started, many organizations, many colleges, or many companies, they have started giving webinars. They have started conducting quiz, and so many certification programs have come into picture. It's good. Initially, it was very encouraging. Even I have attended many webinars. I have attended few quiz and certification programs. It's good, but it has become more now. If I see any webinar mail or WhatsApp message, it's like, oh no, I'm not going to attend. Why? Because it has become so much. Every organization is conducting. But students, please understand, you cannot attend all the webinars. See, what interests you more, you just find out once. Otherwise, you are going to be a loser. Why? Because there are so many webinars or certification programs happening. They're happening for free also. I can understand it's happening for free, so let's learn. But how much or how many certification programs or webinars you learn? It's all waste. You just find out what interests you more. Let's suppose if AI ML interests you more, you focus more on that. Don't attend again IoT or robotics or some entrepreneurship course. If that is not of your interest, don't attend those webinars. It's like it clutters your mind. Okay, what I wanted to tell you is focus on one topic which interests you more, and whatever webinars you are attending, attend those webinars only, and attend those quizzes only, and do certification programs in that direction only. Okay, don't put your head in all the topics. That is first suggestion. Coming to second point, do small projects. You are attending so many webinars, you got some knowledge, don't leave it there. Do few projects, take up few projects, small projects. Let it be small, very small project. What I tell you is, you attend a webinar, you get a certificate. Who wants those certificates? Please understand that everyone are posting their certificates in LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram. Who wants those certificates, my dear friends? People don't want your certificates. They want what kind of work you have done. For doing that, after your webinar, you take the resources which I have given by them, start doing something about it. Start doing few projects. Let it be small projects. Upload them on GitHub. Why? Because the days have changed. In resumes, people are not looking for your mission and vision or what you are, but they are looking for your GitHub links. They directly open the GitHub links, they look into the projects, what you have done, they understand the code which you have written. Otherwise, they're directly asking you to share GitHub links. I have tie-ups with few companies. People are not asking for resume also. They're asking for the project Git links. So try to do few projects, upload them on Git, or if you are doing some project, make videos, upload them on YouTube or any other video source so that you can share your work to recruiters. Trend has changed, my dear friends. Please open your eyes. Third point is, I have asked few students what you are doing. They are telling that, sir, we are doing some internship. What kind of internship? Then I asked. They said, no sir, they are teaching us some web development tools or mobile app development tools, otherwise some AI ML they're teaching us, and they're charging us around 5,000 to 10,000. My dear friends, if they are charging some amount from you, it's not internship, it's a training. Please understand, even companies might say is to you also, it's a training program. Don't cover it with some internship. Don't tell them that is internship. Internships are different. Internships are for those who have some programming skill in them, or otherwise content writing skill in them, or marketing or sales skill in them. For those people, if company has some work, that work is assigned to them and student has to do it. That is called internship. There are some categories, paid internship or unpaid internship. There are some categories there. But whatever you are doing on the name of training, it's not internship. Even students, open your eyes. Even institutes or organizations who are doing these kind of things, open your eyes. Don't bluff students, or students don't be in pretentious mode saying that you are doing some internship. No, it's not an internship. Okay. I tried telling this on so many platforms. I'm telling now also. Open your eyes. Internships are the work given by the company, and you should have some skill when they give that work. If you don't have skill, you learn that skill. See, one more thing I can tell you, there are so many online platforms where you can learn better. Okay, don't go to any institute or any organization. There are so many platforms, and in this COVID-19 situation has given you free. Okay, so many government as well as private organizations, they are giving it for free. You can go there. Otherwise, there are a few budding startups who are doing it for minimal price. Go for that. Don't go for any trainings which has more amount. Okay, they are called trainings and these are called internships. Then coming to fourth point, as I already mentioned, instead of attending webinars and getting certificates or some certification programs, whatever you have learned, do it as a project. Okay, your friends are there, right? Everything is online now. Don't go anywhere. You form your team. Whenever you are forming team, you at least analyze among yourselves what you know, what your friend knows, what he can do or what you can do. Discuss this and start a small project. Divide the project into modules. Take the modules. One module should be done by you, and another module should be done by your friend. Divide the project into modules. Let it be a group project. You do projects on what webinars or what certifications you have done. Why? Because that helps you, my dear friends. That helps you. Or otherwise, if you want to do some individual projects, yes, it is encourageable. Do those projects. Upload them on GitHub. This is what I wanted to tell students. Please open your eyes. Coming to parents, like they are in certain situation. Why? Because students are in home. Their complaint. I have spoken to few parents. Their complaint is like, sir, my son or daughter, every time he or she is on laptop, or every time she or he is on phone. Sir, I can understand. Why? Because if everything is happening online, it is expected that students should be online. Yes, I can understand if they are playing games, stop them. If they are looking some videos or movies, You can have control, but let them see. Okay. Why? Because 24 hours they are in home. Even they don't have any other alternative to go outside, talk to their friends. Whatever they have to talk, they have to talk on phone only. Otherwise, any video chat, they can't play games. So let's understand them also. Parents, please understand your kids. They're also in certain situation where they are not able to express themselves. I can understand they have to learn. They have to learn their subject. They have to learn some coding skills. Everything is there, but even they want some private space where they have to express few things with their peers. So allow them. It's not that 24 hours they should be on phone, but give them some time to talk to their friends or their faculty or their colleagues. We should give them some time. I hope you understand. That is what I said. Understand your son or daughter, sit with them, discuss with them. You just after your office hours, you just sit with them, you just ask them what you have done from morning, what kind of productive work you have done. You just, if you ask these kind of questions, then they will also understand, okay, in a particular day I have to do some productive work also. If I am discussing with my friends, what am I discussing? Am I discussing about movies? I'm not telling that is wrong. If you discuss that also, you have to discuss about some project. You have to discuss about something else. So one thing is, don't bluff yourself, students, saying that I have discussed about project only. But when actually you are discussing about some movie or game. You discuss about that also, but at the same time, you discuss about your subject, you discuss about your project, you discuss about some online course which you have come across. You share those kind of things with your friends also. Okay. And parents, it's like understanding your kid. Discuss with them. Please understand them. Next, I wanted to tell, few parents they kept telling that, sir, their eyes are damaging. Why? Because every time they're on laptop. If you discuss with them, sir, you will understand what they are doing. If they are only watching movies and games, stop them. Okay, give them some time. In that time only they have to do these things. Other time they have to work on their projects or any assignments which are given by their faculty or any colleagues. Okay, and future will be in blended mode, where physical classes will be there, at the same time online classes will be there. So more online will be happening, at least for 1 year. It happens on the blended mode. Okay, so we have to understand these situations. Parents, please allow them to sit on their laptops and phones. Why? Because most of the students, they have their phones. Whatever they have to do on phone only. It's not that they're only playing games or watching movies. If they're doing much, you please interrupt them. Otherwise, they have to be on phone or laptop. One thing I can tell you is, try to give them proper food. You are doing that, but please see that you are giving them proper food and sleep. One complaint from my side. Why? Because I work with so many students. They are sleeping in the night by 12, 1, 2. What is this? Parents, it's your responsibility to see that students should at least sleep by 10 o'clock. Don't make them wake up till 12, 1. I mean, they're playing with their health. If they are sleeping in the night by 12 or 1 o'clock, their biological alarms are going to get disturbed, and they're facing so many health issues. At least not now, but in the future, they face so many problems. It is parents' responsibility to see that kid is having his food on time and he's sleeping on time. Even students, please understand. Okay, if you are sleeping in the night at 12, 1 or 2 o'clock, you are messing with your health. Okay, you might tell so many things, but early to bed and early to rise is one thing which our culture says and everyone says. Even scientific proof says that if you eat on time, if you sleep on time, then you can work well. Otherwise, you are going to mess with your health. For now, you are young, so nothing will happen, but in the future you are going to affect. Why? Because you are sitting in one place and you are doing so many things, so it is going to affect. So parents, Please see that they're eating their food, proper food on time, and they are sleeping on time. This is complaint from my side also. If I want to talk to a student, I have to wait till afternoon 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Why? Because they are waking up at that time. What you people are doing? This is not at all a right direction. This is not at all good thing what parents or students are doing. Next, parents, you are thinking that they have joined in engineering and they have to read their subject. No, sir. I'm sorry to say I am also into teaching field, but whatever we are reading in textbooks, it's like a basic, it's like fundamentals, but that is not sufficient for real time things or any I mean, if you go into any company, that is not suffice. So there are so many internships and so many projects companies are letting out. You just allow your kids to do some internships, though they are not paying, but they give some knowledge if they do some internship. Again, internships means please understand, it's not training. Internships means you are doing some work. Let it be anything. You are designing some posters. It is also a work. You are learning something. You are doing some content writing. It is also an internship. If they are doing some marketing, also an internship. Why? Because marketing and sales plays an important role. Allow them to do some internships and projects. Let it be coding. Let it be any project, let it be anything, allow them to do it. Only thing is, first point you have to understand, you have to sit with your son or daughter, understand them what they are doing in a day, what kind of productive work they have done. These things you have to monitor. Then let them pursue what they like. Okay, this is also one thing. Why? Because they have so much time, they are not traveling anywhere, they are not doing anything. So they have so much time in their hands. Let them do what they like, so that at least that feeling they have, and they will excel in their life. This is what I wanted to tell to parents. Coming to faculty, you people are doing wonderful job. Why? Because you have adopted to online teaching. It for few like for tier 2, tier 3 and tier 2 colleges or tier 3 colleges, it is like a marathon. Why? Because they have to adapt to some online tools. They have to do so much online. They have to prepare PPTs. It is new for so many faculty, and they have adapted to it properly, and now they have learned all ICT tools for teaching. I'm happy to see that. And even I have learned so many things how to do online. It's good for faculty. I'm happy with what faculty are doing, but few things I'm not liking. You are still giving assignments, and what kind of assignments? You are giving few questionnaires, you are asking them to write. You also know that one person or two person does that, and everyone will copy it and send you. Even we know it, right? Even when I was student, even I used to do it. These kind of assignments we have to stop at any cost. See, why are we asking them to write something and scan it and send? It's like a boring job, and people will copy it and will do that. Please stop giving those kind of assignments. Give them some projects. If you are teaching some subject, everyone are saying that we are doing project based learning. Why don't you adopt it properly? Don't do it for the sake of telling it. Don't do anything for the namesake. We are doing project based learning. Actual project based learning is you take a topic, explain about it for at least 15 minutes or 15 minutes to half an hour, and then generate a project on what you have taught. Okay, let them go to a software or any hardware, and then let them do some simulation on what they have done, what you have taught. Okay, that is called project based learning. So generate those kind of projects to students, so that they will understand what they are learning and what practicality they are bringing in that. So that is what I wanted to tell faculty. or even management or any administrators who are there in the colleges. Other thing is, you give them projects, but most of the faculty, they don't follow up. Help them in projects, they don't know. Students, they are students. It is our responsibility to help them, to guide them. Guiding is not that how much you have done, you do it fast, and don't tell them timelines. If they come up with some problem, if they come up with some question, you address that question. If you don't know, you can approach someone and get it. See, no one is perfect. Everyone, it's not that everyone should know something. If even sometimes I don't know I don't know few things. I learn from other people, and I teach students. See, students, they listen to their faculty. You are like guides for them. Okay, you have to monitor their projects. Whenever they have any doubts, you just solve those times and monitor their growth. It's not that any project should be done 100%. Please follow this process orientation. Okay, if they do 10% also, encourage 10%. If they do 20%, praise them. Why? Because at least 20% they have done. They were 0%, now they have come to 20%. Okay, so process orientation, you have to bring process orientation. Don't be in result oriented mode. Let's bring this process orientation. Will yield you some results. Then another point is, create interest in subject and give them more live examples. In this online mode, if you are giving 40 minutes class, no one is going to listen. Even I don't listen. Okay, we need to understand. Okay, create a subject in such a way that you are teaching only for 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and the next 20 minutes is like discussion. You give few videos to them before your class, you ask them to watch, and then have some discussion about the topic which you have done. Okay, don't be in a hurry that you need to finish the subject, you need to finish your curriculum. 20 minutes is enough. 20 minutes is class is enough. After 20 minutes, have a discussion. Have discussion about what's happening in the society. Even that creates some interest in the students to come to the next class. If you are giving 40 minutes class, they are not going to listen. And give them more live examples. If you are teaching about one topic, how that topic is used in the industry, bring out some industry examples and give them, let them learn. Then last point is, less theory and more practical. So if you adopt these things, then student can learn something and he can adapt to this new environment, which is this blending mode. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell to students, parents and faculty. Please open your eyes, adapt to the situation, understand about yourself and about your if you are a parent, understand your student, understand your kid. If you are a student, understand your parent also. Why? Because if you are there every time on laptop, what he can feel. Students, please understand your parents also. Okay, few things they don't know, you educate them. There is nothing wrong in educating your parent. Okay, if they are not listening, try to tell them, try to sit with them and tell them what you are doing. And at the same time, don't be in pretentious, don't watch more movies, don't play games. You can play, but limit it to some time. If you are sitting, you are messing up with your health and you are messing up with your future. Please understand. Even faculty, you mentor your students in proper way. Try to understand what's happening in the market and allow them to do what they want, what they like. And please adopt process orientation. Don't be in result mode. This is what I wanted to tell. This is a long video, I can understand, but try to share this video to all your friends, faculty and students, and yeah, adapt to the situation. Why? Because you can understand there are more layoffs in the companies. Jobs, it is very difficult to get jobs. People are telling there are many jobs, but the fact is there are no jobs. Even people who have jobs, they are losing jobs. People are going on furloughs. So it's a bad situation. It's a bad situation. I can encourage you people to look for some startups. try forming groups and work on something, and if it is working good, then try to come out with a startup. This is the future. Try to understand, and yeah, thank you very much. Please adapt to the situation and understand the situation, and do something which is important for you. Thank you very much. Thank you.